South Africa's water problems are far from over. Across the country, torrents of water gush out of broken water pipes, affecting millions of people. And let's not forget, South Africa is a water insecure country, so every drop counts. To chat to us about how much water the country loses due to burst pipes, we're joined by Sputnik Ratau. He's the Department of Water and Sanitation spokesperson. Mr. Ratau, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time. Just how much water are we losing to incidents like burst pipes and leakages in the system?
I think there's a bit of context we need to put in. Remember that when you talk about water losses, that would then include, or rather, when we talk about non-revenue water, that would then include your water losses, as you indicate. And when we look at how much that is, we are looking at about 1,660 cubic meters of water per year. And that is about 41% of municipal water that we use, where we lose rather. And that amounts to, in financial terms, just under 10 billion rand, at 9.9 billion rand.
41%, Mr. Ratau, that seems like a lot. How did we get here?
Well, it is a lot. It is a combination of a number of factors. And I think one of those that is not very popular, but it happens, is a loss of water due to pipes that do not cope with something that a lot of us do not think about, but changes in temperature, where in a city like Kimberley, where you have very extreme temperatures, very cold winter, the system would then shrink. And then in the very hot summer, when the temperatures are extremely high, then you have those kind of variances. And the pipes that are in the ground at the moment, and most of them would be those that have been there for quite a long time, you would find that they are of such a quality that they would then burst because of those very high variances. We're not even looking at the issue of water that does not reach the water users, because the municipal systems are not able to take the pressure that goes through there. Included, obviously, would be your illegal connections. Included would also be the illegal obstructions, because that is also loss of water, because it is unaccounted for water would then include those losses.
Mr. Ratau, let's put aside the illegal connections for a minute. Let's speak about the things that you can control. You seem to know what the cause of the water losses are. You speak about temperature variations, and you speak about the infrastructure around our water systems. If we know what the problem is, then why hasn't anything been done to fix it?
Well, you must remember that in essence, so far as the bulk water systems are concerned, and which is where our constitutional mandate is, we have very good infrastructure that is working very well, our dams, our canals, and so on. Where we have the major challenges is with the reticulation infrastructure that is incomplete, and you might find that municipalities those refurbishments immediately. You would also have the challenges of normal operations, operation and maintenance, and the capacity that is not maybe available at most of your municipalities, especially your poorer municipalities, your far-flung municipalities, and even some of the districts or local municipalities. That is another factor. But others, it would include as well, where your infrastructure funding does not get used.
Mr. Ratau, unfortunately, the connection is very bad, and we're struggling to hear what you're saying. So we're going to have to cut that short. And I think it was something that we wanted to dive a bit deeper into. So unfortunate about that connection. Sputnik Ratau from the Department of Water and Sanitation, talking about our country's water problems.